Sport, you're duty to a company called UK Anti-Doping, and they can come down at any point and test players throughout the season at a training session or at a game. So it's really important that players, coaches as well, are 100% drug free. That includes some drugs like prescription drugs you can get from the counter, so things like Lemsips and things like that can be classed as performance enhancing. It's very dependent on the chemicals that they use within the drugs. So some players, when they get poorly, they're not actually allowed to take the same tablets as what me and you would take. They have to go and get specialist ones, and there's a website which is called 100% Me, which we pretty much live and die by. They have to check absolutely everything that they take as a drug, make sure it's on that website. They have to print screen it as evidence, and if they don't do that, that's when players can get into trouble. And in Rugby League now, it's a 4-year ban the minute that you're caught in competition with an illegal substance in your system. Any questions on it's pretty simple really. Stay away from drugs, you keep your job, and that's you've got to be pretty hard line with that at the club. It's 100% Me, that's a big campaign. Especially Tim Sheens, he's massive on that. So there's a zero tolerance here at this club for that. Thank you.
How often do the tests take place?
Yeah, so it's totally random. So when they come, it's actually random which players they pick as well. So you can go 3 or 4 months without the drugs testers coming, and then they can come 4 days in a row within a week. So it's totally random. They can come at any time, any place. They can actually knock on players' doors at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, and you've got to answer the door within an hour, do your test, and then leave. So they can come at any point, either at your workplace or at home.
Because he's not much older than you guys. How old are you now, Ben?
I'm 18.
Alright, 18, so he's not much older than some of you. Okay? Do you want to just give a little bit of an insight in a day-to-day training session, what you've been doing out there, Ben? Because we've been watching you up and down. They are French and Italian. Obviously, I don't expect you to speak French or Italian, but they've got interpreters who can obviously relay what you're speaking.
Alright. Well, my name's Ben Butler. So if I'm injured, I've got ligament damage in my foot, so I've been doing some prehab and working on my foot to get myself back into training. If you ever get the opportunity to, some of you, if you play rugby, to play the Rovers, it's a great feeling. I work at Bishop Burton College doing bricklaying, so I'm doing my level 3 now, and if rugby don't fail, I've got something to back up on. And you always need something to back up on, because you don't want to be as stuck and don't know what to do in your life. So education is really important. Always look around, because sometimes if you don't get your education, you'll play for like 35 years roughly, and then you've got nothing to fall back on. So education is really important for when you finish your career.
So someone like Ben, who is, he's an educated young lad, he's from a good family. He knows the importance. Obviously, he's already struggling with an injury now. If it doesn't work out for Ben in the future, which touch wood it does, and we hope to see him out here playing full KR first team. If it doesn't work, he's just said obviously he's got a bricklaying course, so he will be a qualified brickie, and he will fall back if it doesn't work in rugby, because unfortunately a lot of people don't make the grade. A lot of kids play the game, only very few get to where Ben is now. So that's a testament to Ben's efforts. And he's overcome quite a lot of injuries, hasn't he, mate, in the past. Working hard, his dream and his goal is to become a professional rugby league player, but he's also smart enough to get a second occupation if he needs it.